People tell me all the time that they're just not motivated anymore. And I get that it feels like you've lost your drive, but what's actually happening isn't a motivation problem, it's a capacity problem. Here's the difference. Motivation is wanting to move towards something. Capacity is the fuel that makes that movement possible. In other words, motivation is about desire and capacity is about resources. You can want something badly and still not have the bandwidth to execute it. So if you're running on too little sleep, you're stretched across too many projects, or you're carrying emotional stress from a toxic workplace, of course you feel unmotivated. You don't suddenly stop caring about your career or your goals. What's happening is your energy, focus, and mental space are tapped out. Your capacity is depleted. In my 5 C's framework, capacity is one of the most common but also most misunderstood drivers of burnout. And here's why. Conditions might set the workload, but capacity is the container. If the workload is bigger than the container, you're drained before you even start. Culture might add pressure, but capacity determines whether you can absorb it or not. Convictions, which are your values and beliefs, might push you to overcommit, but capacity decides how much you can realistically deliver. And then choices shape your priorities, but capacity is what limits how many you can act on at once. When capacity runs low, it doesn't matter how motivated or ambitious you are. The system breaks down. And that's why so many people confuse burnout with laziness or apathy. But it's not that you don't care, it's that your container is empty.